Disney has officially shelved its planned animated series, Tiana, which was originally announced in 2020 as a continuation of The Princess and the Frog. In addition, Walt Disney Animation is scaling back its development of content for Disney+, shifting its focus back to theatrical releases. This move aligns with similar decisions made by Pixar, Marvel Studios, and Lucasfilm, signaling a broader shift in strategy for the Walt Disney Company. According to The Hollywood Reporter, not only has Tiana been cancelled, but an unannounced feature-length Disney Plus film has also been scrapped. This decision has led to layoffs at Disney's Vancouver studio, where production was underway. Despite multiple creative team changes in an effort to salvage Tiana, the project ultimately did not meet the studio's expectations in terms of cost and production viability. Originally introduced during Disney Investor Day in 2020, Tiana was set to follow the events of The Princess and the Frog, with Anika Noni Rose reprising her role as Disney's first black princess. The series was part of a broader slate of animated spin-offs from successful films, including Baymax, a sequel to Big Hero 6, and Zootopia Plus, both of which debuted on Disney Plus in 2022. Another announced project, a Moana series, has since been reworked into Moana 2, demonstrating Disney's preference for feature films over streaming series. A changing landscape for Disney animation. The cancellation of Tiana and the broader shift away from Disney Plus productions reflect the end of an era that began under former CEO Bob Chapek, who championed streaming as Disney's future. However, in recent years, Disney has been reassessing its approach. Pixar, after 2 original series for Disney Plus, has now ceased developing new streaming-exclusive content. The Star Wars franchise, which enjoyed success with streaming series like The Mandalorian, is now scaling back its slate, with only Andor Season 2 and Ahsoka Season 2 confirmed for the future. Meanwhile, Marvel has put 3 live-action series on hold and is restructuring its approach, focusing on long-form series that directly connect with theatrical releases rather than standalone miniseries. One might have expected Disney to follow the same approach with Tiana as it did with Moana, repurposing it as a feature film. With Disneyland recently unveiling Tiana's Bayou Adventure, a transformed version of Splash Mountain inspired by The Princess and the Frog, a sequel seemed like a logical move. However, while the film is beloved by many, its 2009 box office performance was not as robust as some other Disney hits, making a feature-length sequel a less certain investment. Instead, Disney is reportedly working on a short-form special inspired by The Princess and the Frog, which will likely be released theatrically alongside another animated feature. The end of the streaming boom. Disney's decision to step back from streaming-focused content marks the conclusion of the streaming gold rush that dominated the entertainment industry over the past 5 years. While Disney Plus was once the central focus of the company's expansion, there has been a noticeable shift back toward theatrical releases, which offer higher revenue potential and greater global reach. This change in direction suggests that while streaming remains an important part of Disney's business model, it will no longer be the primary avenue for major projects. Instead, the company is reinforcing the value of traditional cinematic experiences, leveraging its established franchises for the big screen while keeping its streaming platform as a supplementary space for existing content and select smaller projects. As Disney recalibrates its entertainment strategy, the impact of these changes will continue to unfold. While some fans may be disappointed by the cancellation of Tiana, the studio's commitment to producing high-quality theatrical films could ultimately strengthen its position in the ever-evolving entertainment landscape.